Guys, I'm terrified. If you don't know why I was screaming, then you must be new to the channel. Because today we are going to be painting custom Lego minifigures. Last stream we worked on Zero the Hutt. What even is that? We also made a glitter C-3PO and R2-D2 who are up there. If you want to know what those look like, go to the last stream. I'm not bringing those down. I'm not bringing the glitter back. There's glitter still everywhere in this room. I need to you can't even vacuum it up. Once glitter gets in anything, it's done. What is up, One Big Break? Hello, Floppa. Hello, good to see you guys. I remember you guys tuning in last time, so it's good to see you guys here again. What is up to Miley? What is up, Nothing? What is up, Egg? I used to be silver. No, nothing, no. All right, why is the background royalty-free music not playing? Get that music in here. Play music? No? Okay, the music might decide to come in later. Oh, there it is. All right, wonderful. Guys, we have an array of different minifigures to paint, but first, I think we kind of do like a State of the Union, go through everything, and maybe even have you guys pick some things that we make. Something I need to remake is our Jedi battle droid. Who remembers this guy? Turn that music down. No. Cat Lord, what is up? Good to see you, man. How much percentage do you have? I'm at like 50%. All right, guys, it will be more than an hour tonight for the live. But look at that. Battle droid Jedi. We need to glue his head back on. That fell off. That was no bueno. We also still need to make Fireboy from Fireboy and Water Girl, where we took a Chima head and we're just going to paint it red and then hope that it looks good. We have a ton of heads, like different colors that we need to sort through here. When will you stream? What do you mean, when will I stream? We're live right now. We're live with 0 likes. Guys, it says 11 watching, 0 likes. How is that possible? That's what I want to know. You finally commented on one of my videos. Yeah, I was going through and watching some of your guys' videos the other night. I'll do it tonight as well. I'll go through, check out your guys' stuff. Some stuff you guys post is brain rot, I'll be honest. Not that great. Not appetizing to me at all. At freaking all. But I watched it anyway. That's how much of a good YouTuber I am. Blink twice if you need help. What does that mean? What does that mean? Alright, we got some red hands. What did we need red hand for? I always come back to Starfish Bricks, who you should subscribe to. Oh, thank you so much, Cat Lord. Thank you so much. Watch my edits. I think I did watch a few of them. I think I went through and watched a few of them. Uh-oh. Why is... I thought I closed out a Discord. Why did I hear a Discord notif? That's unideal. Quit, Discord. Quit. Hello, Jay. How are we doing today? Guys, we have an array of minifigures to paint. Look at these. I found these. This is pretty cool. Get these heads out of the way. Red and dark blue hands. I feel like these are rare. Red and dark blue hands. What minifig what character has red or dark blue hands? Probably a multitude. What is up, CT? Go get a job, says J Talk. I'm not gonna say that. What do you think would best suit my employment? Like, what do you think I look like the most? Hello again. What's the activity for today, my friend? What is up, Ghost? Good to see you again, man. Today's activity is painting Lego minifigures. Right now, we're doing a bit of an inventory, seeing what we have, and then I'm gonna ask you guys what I should paint, what I should make. Preferably Star Wars characters. Where'd that hand go? My hands are sweaty, so things are dropping. Ah, don't say job. Indeed. Yeah, censor it, guys. Censor it. Toilet Punisher 28. Hello there, indeed. I love your work. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate that. Random thumbs up. Let's go, computer dude. That's a swear? No swears. No swears. Yeah, get that J-O-B word out of here. The J word. So I'm eating dinner in bed like a king? No other way to eat dinner than like a king. Do you guys prefer 4 or 8 courses when you eat? Which one do you prefer? The J word is terrible. We do not promote hate or anything of the sort. We want a family-friendly chat. Yeah, CT, family-friendly. I'd say 13 and up is probably like the age range that we go for. If you're below the age of 13, you might want to go ahead and turn on the YouTube Kids app and get out of here. Yo, Lego Timmy, what is up? I love your movies, Napoleon Dynamite. You hit me with that yesterday, man. You hit me with that yesterday. Turn the music down. Oh my gosh, why is it so loud? Yum. Nuh-uh. I'm 14. I'm safe. We'll see. We'll see if we go to 18 and up for this channel. We'll see what we do. Weird Al cosplay is Jay. Oh my gosh. I need water so bad. Guys. Oh no! Oh, ladies and gentlemen. I am out of water and I don't have a water cup. How do I always find myself in this predicament? I think, what should we do? Should I leave right now to go secure those items? Both water for myself and water for painting? Or do I just sit here like a tool and do nothing the entire stream? Which one would you guys prefer? I sit here and do nothing? Or I go get the items I need? See, I'm trying to make you guys feel bad for when I leave the stream unattended for 2 minutes. Thanks for the super chat yesterday. Of course, shout out to Lego Timmy, guys. That man's got many streams. I'm sure everyone in here already knows about Timmy, though. I love your hit movie Slightly Super. No Slightly Super. We don't talk about that. Slightly Super is a banned word in this chat, guys. Banned word. Ew. Ew. Is this a rare Ahsoka? I feel like this torso and that looks like a rare Ahsoka. Huh. Is it worth finding a head for her and everything? Nah. We'll just burn it. Sit there like a tool? Yeah, is that what we want to see? Please put Baby Yoda into Jedi Count. Oh, dude, the gangster Baby Yoda. Do you guys want to see him in there? Guys, I will say, Zero Matthias, make sure you're subscribed with notifs on, and be on the lookout for a vid tomorrow. Be on the lookout for a vid. I won't say much more than that. Slightly Super has a 99.5 on Rotten Tomatoes. Dude, who watched the movie? No, who would even watch that? Ooh, look at that. That's Papyrus. Sans from Undertale. Papyrus. Are those two different characters? Sans from Undertale and Papyrus? Did we paint this? Oh my goodness. Guys, we painted this face. Does that even look like it was painted? That doesn't even look like it was painted. My. Our work has been improving. Alright, instead of sitting here like a tool, I'm gonna go secure myself some water. In the meantime, while I'm getting that water, make sure not to go anywhere because you guys still need to hit the like button as well as create freaking custom suggestions for me to make. Go on Google while I'm getting some water and search up cool characters. I don't know. I'll be back. I'll see you guys in 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, Happy Frown, what is up? Yo, now I can't leave Happy Frowns here. No, I'll be back. I'll BRB. And Jeremy, no, I'm not getting you a water as well. You can get it yourself. My impression of a fire alarm, everyone. All right. Let me wipe off the mouth. Water cup. Bang. That means we can paint without fear. Well, there's still going to be fear. There's just going to be less fear about crusty paintbrushes. And then, look at this. Guys, do you know what we do an hour into the live streams? We do a little thing called water time. I'm gonna save this for water time. I took a couple sips, I won't lie. Alright, I didn't just fill it to this amount because I'm afraid of carrying tall beverages that, like, water is up to here and then it might spill out. I'm not afraid of that. I just took a couple of sips on my way in. Alright, I don't want people thinking I'm afraid of spilling water. That's not the case at all. Does the wheel still exist? Happy Frown. Yes, it does. And maybe sometime later this week we can use it again. We use it for build challenges. I just don't do it for painting because, like, I don't know. Painting itself is already a challenge for me. Read suggestions. All right. Create a whole one-piece straw hat crew. I don't watch One Piece, so it would just look terrible and you would be disappointed with the franchise. Where's my water at, man? Jeremy, no! You get your own water, dude. How disrespectful to come in here asking for me to get you a water? But okay, you can share some. All right, guys, I'm going to pour water for Jeremy. Jeremy, open your mouth. Jeremy, open your mouth right now, dude. Come on. Oh! Dude, you made a mess. Create the football incident? No, 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 no. Oh, dude, this was something I wanted to talk about today. Did your guys' school have characters? And maybe you don't know what I mean by characters, so let me elaborate. What the heck is this? I don't know. I don't even want to see that ever again in my life. So by characters, I mean creatures that would only be seen in, like, books or reality TV. People who just, I don't want to say shouldn't exist, but no, that's me. Mascots? That's not what I mean. No, not mascots. When I say the word character, like, there should be someone who comes to mind. Hopefully. Hopefully. My school just happened to be filled with them. And I was going through some old high school pictures the other day, and it brought me to a man who was definitely a character. I'm not going to reveal his name, so we're going to substitute his name with, what's a good name for this character? Craig. We're going to call this man Craig. No, that doesn't do him justice, does it? Yeah, no, we'll do Craig. Alright, so Craig was an interesting character. He was about my height, so 5'6", but rotund. To the fact where, like, I don't know, he was built like, imagine my arms are my body. That's how he was built. But it was also muscular, so it was kind of scary. And he was a fan of, oh shoot. No, I won't get in trouble. Anyway, he was a fan of, like, NASCAR, apparently did witchcraft, and just, like, was a big football fan. Now, the thing that made him a character is that never mind. We're not traveling down this territory. We're not traveling down this territory. Look at this, guys. Gunganiers. Gunganiers. Let's forget that I didn't say anything of value for the past 5 minutes and just cut myself off the entire time. Gunganiers. Should we glue Gungan ears to something? Yes, we all say in unison. What were we shaving these off for? I have a Gungan head with no ears. Were we gonna make a Gungan Jedi? Oh my gosh, I think we were gonna make a Gungan Jedi. What an amazing idea. Okay, how do I continue this? Guys, put a 1 in chat for Gungan Jedi, 2 in chat for literally anything else. I better see some 1s. Glue it to your nose? No. Not at all. Alright, this is an X-Acto blade. I've cut myself with this numerous times. Sergeant Studs wants to see it. Egg doesn't want to see anything. Egg wants the live stream to be over with. That's what he wants. Okay. Let's see if this blade is still sharp. That seems dull. We need a new blade. New blade. Amazing Aiden. Yo, what is up? Amazing Aiden, I suppose today we are making a Gungan Jedi. We're going to be painting Zero the Hutt and working on some other cool customs. We need to get organized because what I'm looking at is just a mess. This is disgusting. No customs creator should have to live like this. Yet I do. I'm on vacation, so I can't spy on you. What does that mean? Why are you spying? Don't spy. Hello, Travis friends. How are we doing? build your profile pic in minifig size. That could be cool. That could be cool. We do have the logo. That's so awesome of me, turning myself instead of the chair, so that way you guys can't see it. Okay, you know what? We're just not going to show it. But I do have my logo built. Cole Nelson, what is up? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Peak! Remember from a month ago? We don't talk about that. Alright, wonderful. We have a new X-Acto knife blade. Let's cut this Gungan's eyes off. Probably a sentence that was spoken for the first time today. Okay, thankfully it went up my nose. Wait, this is so funny. Look, it's just a little Gungan eye. Look at how they massacred my boy. Look at how they massacred him. Guys, X-Acto knives are no joke. This is dangerous. That's not good at all. Okay, that eye popped off and it is across the room. I need to get out of my chair and find out where that went. Ugh. Oh, no. Do I have to scour? I do not. I found it. Okay, I am missing super glue, though. So what I'm thinking is we, like, glue the eyes to the top of the... How did Jar Jar look when he had the Jedi robe on? How did Jar Jar look? Let's look up Jedi Jar Jar. Because there was an episode of the Clone Wars. Do you guys remember this? Where Jar Jar disguised himself as a Jedi? Okay, it looks like his eyes did not go through the hood. What we are doing is unnecessary to a large degree. Let's just see how it looks anyway. I have 36 years of medical experience. I know how to use an X-Acto knife. I'm 14. Okay, alright. That's awesome. I want to get super glue. Welcome to all the new people in chat. By the way, if you have not subscribed or liked the live stream yet, that's okay. I'll accept it. I'm not going to threaten you at all. I think you should only like a stream and subscribe if you're enjoying it. I want to see the sub count go up before I leave. I don't know. I don't care. Joe Wilkinson, I am doing quite well. How are you doing? Guys, while I'm gone, type out in chat. Go ahead and type out your favorite species of Jedi. It better not be the Yoda species. I'll be back. Does anyone know why arts and crafts are just, like, unneedingly dangerous? Like, super glue, if you get it on your fingers, it stays there permanently. I don't know if you guys knew that. So, I have toothpicks, so that way I don't get it on my Well, that was gross. I have toothpicks, so that way it doesn't get all over my fingers. Wonderful. Which one should I get? The Lego ATTE Walker or the Coruscant Guard gunship? Personally, I think I would grab the gunship. No, the ATTE, I feel like it's going to retire first. Or they are at the same time. Brandon, what is up? Welcome in, Brandon, to the stream. Guys, shout out to Brandon's Bricklot. Hopefully going to be live on his channel on Saturday if all things go well. Pooh Hat Pete, I am not Pooh Hat Pete, man. I'm not Pooh Hat Pete. That's a whole different character. Thank you guys for the subs. Guys, let's get to 13,600. That'd be dope. That'd be cool to see. Alright, I don't know why I'm shaking super glue as if that's going to mix the contents of a already solidious liquid. Is that the right term? I don't think so at all. Did you see that the UCS Death Star will be in 2 boxes? What? Dude, imagine asking for the UCS Death Star at a Lego store, and the dude behind the counter has to go get, like, a forklift to bring out your Lego set. That's actually dope. That's a flex. All right, we have glue. I'm going to put glue over here, and then we're going to try and put a Gungan head in a Jedi robe. Has this ever been done before? Has anyone ever made a Gungan Jedi in this way? All right, new problem unlocked. The freaking Gungan head doesn't fit in there. I'm going to have to... Oh, no! This is frustrating, dude. Wait. Obi-Wan Kenobi... Okay, there's a new hood piece for Jedi that doesn't do the little... It doesn't have this thing. Hold on. Let me cook. Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. Let me crack this open. I'm going to steal his hood. Bald. Put bald in chat. All right. Oh my gosh. I found Gangster Baby Yoda too while I was at it. Put bald Gangster Baby Yoda in chat. All right, wonderful. Let's see. Did we cook? Did we freaking cook? Oh my gosh, we did not have to take the eyes off of this character. We did not, in fact, cook. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Guys, I just have a Gungan head with no little tail thing. This looks disgusting. What am I supposed to do with the mouth of a Gungan? There's nothing I could possibly do with this. Yo, Bricktastic, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Bald Gangster Baby Yoda says Stray Kids. He owes me a burger? Who owes you a burger? What? I love it when you stream. Bricktastic, I love it when you're in here, man. You're so positive. I love it. Alright, I'm not positive, though, because my freaking Gungan head... Look at that. Okay. I can glue the eyes back on, maybe? No, I can't. What could I do? Okay, hold on. I could shave the sides of the head down. Is that the problem? Okay, I'm gonna take a nail file and I'm gonna shave some of the sides down here. Let's hope this works. Guys, if this does not work, I'm deleting my YouTube channel. It does not take a lot nowadays to get me to do that. Guys, I'm basically begging to get my channel deleted at this point. I'm begging you. That's a song. Alright. My favorite part of that begging song is when he goes, begging. He does that. Look it up. Please give me Jabba. Beverly King. I will give you Jabba if you send me 500 rupees. Actually, I think that equates to $2. Okay, it's gonna be more than that. Would you guys buy a custom off this channel? I thought about doing some listings, like making customs from streams and then putting them up for like, I don't know, $5 or something on eBay if anyone wanted to purchase a custom, which at that point I think I'd be running a loss. But it'd be cool to get like some custom figures out to you guys. For some reason I see you don't have super chats on when you did say you were monetized. I am monetized. I don't have super chats on for streams where I don't have an incentive to donate. Right now, if you guys were to donate something, the best I could give you was a song and dance routine. I like to do it when I have like wheel spins to do, so that way you get value out of the donation. No, don't NYT channel. I'm just joking. This channel will never end. It can't. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Guys, I actually need you to send me like $5,000. I'm in too deep to this YouTube stuff. Please wire me $5,000. Oh, it smells like burning plastic in here. What an amazing smell burning plastic is. What an amazing smell. All right. Sand this down. Casually just ruining my Lego, guys. Megan Lovins. Shout out to Megan Lovins. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nightbot just linked my other channel in chat. We should all go subscribe to that other channel Nightbot just linked. We should all do that. How so cute? Give me one Lego? No, that's not how this works at all. You can't delete your channel. You've made it this far. Yeah. I should just give it away. Should we do that? We hit like 100,000 subscribers and I just give away my channel. That'd be funny. I meme, I kid. I love this channel, guys. I love interacting with you guys. Love doing the live streams. Love seeing you all in chat. It's always a blast. I appreciate every single one of you who are here right now. What I don't appreciate is the fact that this Gungan head still does not somehow fit into the hood. We're gonna have to burn off more plastic, aren't we? Yep, we're gonna have to narrow this down a bit more. Wonderful, that's made it slightly better. And this does not help at all. Okay. Yeah, this is just gross. Look at this. It's just a freaking Gungan mouth. What the heck? We need to start doing, like, stop motions or something and using these characters in them. It's too funny. Too funny not to. Alright, let me get the back of this off. Look at his hair. My hair? Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my hair in stream. It's just jiggling. Why is my hair jiggling like that? So floofy, so bouncy. Alright. Has anyone ever done this on YouTube before? Has anyone ever, like, sanded down a Gungan head to make it into a Gungan Jedi? Has anyone ever done that? We might be innovating. We might be leading the innovation side of LEGO YouTube. Alright. Wonderful stuff. Okay, it's still not really in there to a point where I'm comfortable with it. Why is that? Like, this doesn't... If I could somehow get it deeper in there. Would I have to shave the sides of his mouth off? What do I need to shave off right now? Still the head. I think it's still the head that I need to shave down. This nail file is slightly hitting my finger and it hurts. Hurts so bad. I'm breathing this stuff in. Oh my gosh. Guys, can we please get a like on the live stream for my lungs? Oh my goodness. Jeremy, I am not asking anymore. Oh my gosh, he's not asking, he's telling. Burger Man, water time. We're not an hour in. Water time only happens an hour into the live stream, guys. Remind me an hour in. It's so hot. It's so plastic. There's so many microplastics. Look at this. These are all little microplastics on my fingers. Those indentations are permanent now. Ugh. What is happening? Are people memeing on me in chat? Guys, don't meme on me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I still can't get it in there. Yep, it doesn't fit. Even I'm pushing as hard as I can too. Wait, no, hold on. I might what? I'm trying to find the part where it's like look at this would be perfect. This right here is like, oh my gosh. That looks menacing. But the problem is that I need to push it on there to get it like that. Ideally, it just sits on there naturally. But it looks like I need to shave off more of the Gungan head to get that done. Shaving a Gungan head. Shaving a Gungan head. This is cursed. That's what this is. Cursed live stream. Could you imagine stumbling into this stream for the first time and you see a man violently shaking as he shaves off Gungan parts. Oh, 13,600. Guys, thank you so much for 13,600 subscribers. That's insane. We're 400 away from 14K. Then we're 1,000 away from 15K. Then we're 5,000 away from 20K. We're growing so unbelievably fast. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. And thank you also for 41 likes on the stream. Let's try and hit 100 by the end of this. I think we can do that. I can't. Okay, let's not clip those things. What is up, Taylor Petrie? How are we doing? Oh my gosh, Nightbot linked my Instagram. Thank you, Nightbot. Alright, guys, takes on... I know this is probably overplayed and oversaid on every LEGO channel, but what are our thoughts and takes and opinions on the new LEGO Star Wars stuff? Do we like the new wave? Are we hyped with the new wave? Yes or no? Why or why not? If you're not excited, you have to give a reason. Nah! How could you not be hyped for the new wave? Yes, the turbo tank is the turbo... I call it the turbo stank. You know, you want to know why? Because that thing's tiny. Turbo stank. I dislike it. I'm probably not going to get that set and... I don't know. Just buy the figures. It's just not worth it to me. I only enjoy the giant sets. The MTT is really cool, though. I already follow you on Instagram, and I'm glad I do. Bricktastic Ideas, shout out to you, man. Shout out. Starfish has said some weird things on this stream. No, I haven't. Name 3. Actually, don't. Don't get me canceled. I don't want to get canceled yet. I've been thinking about it, and I don't want to get canceled just yet. I still need some time to do some other things. Like scam children. I haven't run enough scams on this channel yet. Once I run a couple scams, then you guys can cancel me. Alright. We have shaved the head down more to get rid of some weird angles. Hopefully it fits in now. You still need to push. I wish I could look in here and see what part exactly is causing it to be all awkward and weird. I think it's the mouth, actually. No, it's not the mouth. Can I glue it in there just like that? No, hold on. It's definitely the head that's protruding it. But first, you're canceled. I'm always canceled. I never want to get you canceled. Appreciate it, Bricktastic. Jose Lopez, hello. Welcome in, dude. Can you guys hear me filing and sanding down on this? Is it loud? How loud is it? Guys, I'm so excited for Brickworld Chicago next year. I know this year just happened, but I only went to one day for like a couple hours. I wasn't there long. But next year, we got some homeboys going to Brickworld. I mean, this year I knew some people who were going. But next year, we got some homies. It's going to be a fun time. Would you guys want a Brickworld vlog from next year? Where I just harass, like, Brandon's Bricklot and Lego Timmy and Qwerty Clone and all the others who are going? That could be fun. Could be fun indeed. Alright. Kermit the Toad, what is up? Hello, man. Yo, I steal your milk. What is up, dude? Welcome in. Meep. Is a little too loud, but not that loud. Alright, as long as it's not too loud. Dang, this thing is still not fitting in here the way I want it to. Like, this is ideal. If I wedge it in like that, that would be ideal. But there's pressure. Oh my gosh, wait, no, there's no pressure. Okay, hold on. I need to get... Where's the glue? Someone find me the glue. Oh, glue. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. You told me where. Clyde Williams, what is up? Please don't spam, my friend. That's a mute incoming. Dawn Cordace, what is up? Favorite clone minifig. Ooh, that's a tough one. Favorite clone minifig. I Commander Cody. I'll just say Commander Cody. But the new Galactic Marines look cool, or like the new Bly. Those guys are cool. What is up, Imperial Bricks? Love that Zero. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. He's still a work in progress. We still got to get to painting that guy. He's just too slimy to work with. Too slimy. All right, wonderful. Let's get this hood on. Don't know if this will hold in place like I want it to. Okay, this is a very illegal building technique. You know what? That's good enough. That's so funny. Let's find a Jedi torso. Oh, I need Gungan hands. Gulp. Does anyone have Gungan hands on them? Oh my gosh. That's freaking funny, dude. That's freaking funny. Shoot. The Gungan hands are like a different color than... Oh, here we go. Just subbed. What are you working on? Thank you so much, Imperial Bricks. We're just painting some awesome custom Star Wars figures today. Right now I'm making a custom Jedi Gungan. Oh, Crafter, what is up? Welcome in. Welcome in, Crafter. Least favorite clone minifigure? Megan. I would have to go with, probably the Fives from the gunship, because he just looks like a candy cane trooper. I don't mess with it. Yo, how do I super chat? Kermit, I appreciate it very much, but I would much rather you spend your money on a Lego set to go ahead and build along with me or paint along with me. Get yourself your own supplies to work with here, and we can have some fun. Let me find some legs for our Jedi. Legs. Ah! All right. Do I have tan legs? Oh my gosh, I do. But it's not Jedi robes. Are these tan? Oh my gosh, I thought these were tan. These are white. They're just so badly sun damaged. That's insane. What legs do Jedi figures typically have? Like, would this dark brown work? I feel like the dark tan would work. Or maybe black. Could we just do black? No, black looks weird. Black looks really weird. What about this? Like, no, that looks weird too. Oh no, the legs are stuck. I guess it has to be those. Or gray? Let me look up Lego Jedi and see what legs they typically have. Like what color. I thought it was just tan. Oh, it looks like they... Okay, so some figures are just tan. Oh, but I don't have the ones that have like the robe part on it. I'm out of the robe legs. Unless I want to... Do I have a white robe? If I have something that looks like a white robe, we could... No, that wouldn't look good. Decision. Would brown? Just brown work? Whatever. We're doing brown. You guys can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't do anything about it. Wonderful. All right. Gungan Jedi in the works. What minifigs are you painting? Well, not painting this one, but we're just gluing a Gungan Jedi together. I have his eyes right here. Or at least one of his eyes. Where'd the other one go? No. Oh, this could be bad. Our Gungan might only have one eye? Wait, no. There's no way. There's no way. How did that get lost? Well, that's the most disappointing thing of tonight. Ah. Okay, well that part sucks. Where are the tail parts for his head? Did we lose those too? How are we losing everything? Okay, there's no way, if this dropped on the floor, there's no way I find it. Look at how small that thing is. There's no way if it dropped on the floor I'm finding it. I'm looking just in case. Yeah, that sucks. I have a feeling I bumped something and it fell on the floor. If we find it later in the live stream, we can glue the things on, I guess. But right now, I want to find a way to get these head tail things glued on the back of his robe, so it looks like that. In order to get that done, we need to sand this down. That is what we need to do. Oh, nail file. See, how could this work? We need to get it like that. Technically, we should be sanding into the headpiece, right? Yeah, technically we should be sanding into the headpiece to get this in. Yes, okay. Oh, but how do I sand into here? That's a good question. That's a good question, man. I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, well, currently I'm just scraping away at it because I can't really file this down. Like, how could I just need to get that part flat against, flush. Not flat, I need to get it flush against it. That's what I need to do. Under your foot? Dude, I checked under my foot. It's not under there. It's the first time something falls and it's not under my foot, which is just really disappointing. Just paint eyes. That could also be done. Yeah, if that's flush against there, that'll look good. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta head out. Oh, see you later, Crafter. Thank you for joining while you could. Read my last chat. Hey, man, I'm writing a book. Ooh, what's the book topic on? Draw on your glasses? Yeah, so that way I can see permanently if I just draw on my glasses. That sounds wonderful. Imperial Brick's favorite Sith other than Vader? Ooh. I wonder what he'll respond with. It's a tough one. Make him do a wink face? That's funny. It will look fire. I don't think so, man. I think your opinion of fire and mine are on different spectrums. Look at how brown the nail file is from trying to cut into this hood. We're slowly shaving it. We need it to be flat, so that way we can easily just glue these ears on the back. Should probably flatten this out too, huh? Man, I wish I could do one thing at a time. There we go. That'll glue on better. I like your Jabba. Thank you so much, Beverly King. It's actually Zero the Hutt. So shout out to any Clone Wars fans who know who Zero the Hutt is. Okay, is this flat enough? Oh my gosh. It's just like a little bulb sticking out. I like your shirt. Thank you very much. You're a Manatee fan, Beverly? It's about ex-royalty, half-elf, millions of years in the future. Oh my gosh, millions of years in the future? How do you even think about what society will be like millions of years in the future? Because if you go back millions of years into our past, it's like, what? What have they scientifically said, like, millions of years ago? Is that dinosaurs? Millions of years ago, dinosaurs? No, that's like eons ago. Right? I don't know. Hey, what are you doing? Lego fan, make Lego. We are currently making a custom Jedi. A Jar Jar Jedi, or just Gungan Jedi, whichever one you prefer. So we glued a Gungan head into a hood, and now the difficult part is going to be getting his ears on. We have to glue his ears on, but in order to do that, we need to sand it down so that way it's a flat back to the hood. This is criminal? No! If it looks cool, it's not criminal. If I was just ruining Lego, yeah, it'd be criminal. But this is gonna be dope. It's the same way that we made the Battle Droid Jedi. We need to re-glue him. But is it really criminal to make a Battle Droid Jedi if it looks like that? That's dope. I think that's cool. Our Gungan Jedi will be the same. Jedi Binks. Ooh, do we give Jedi Jar Jar a seat in the Jedi Council? That could be noteworthy. Carve in. All right, let's see. What would it look like? We need to make these more flat. Said hi, says Clan Doggos. And one big brick. Daisy says yes. 24-hour brick says yes. Boo Martin says hi. What is why do Boo Martin sounds familiar? Why does that sound familiar? You've already been here, right? You've been here for a while. Yo, it's Good Star Dragon Jedi. What is up? What is poppin', man? Does anyone say that anymore? Do people still say what's poppin'? I feel like that might have been phased out like a couple generations ago. You know, I'm still gonna use it. History will live on through me. Oh my gosh. If I could count the number of microplastics in my lungs right now, it would be in the millions. Like when I sand, look at this. Do you see? Oh, did you see the powder that came off? Oh my gosh. Luke Martinez, what is up? Use YT emojis. Starfish loves them. No, that is such a fat lie. The YouTube emojis are so disgusting and out of date. I don't know why they won't update. Literally, all the YouTube emojis look like Android emojis. And that's disrespect. That's disrespect to Android right there. If there's one thing Apple does right, it's emojis. You're paying thousands of dollars to a big conglomerate company. I don't care they do emojis right. They know how to do them. What's up, Daisy Busto? I'm currently coughing up all the microplastics in my lungs. Let's take a look. If we glue it on right now, that's what it would look like. No, I feel like we have to go further into the hood. Right? Yeah. I don't know. Something about this makes me say female Gungan Jedi. I don't know what it is. Alright, more sanding on the hood. This entire stream is just going to be me sanding down Lego parts, no painting. I have to change the title. Do you live in Chicago? If you were only at Brickworld for a few hours, yes, I do live around Chicago. So I went to one day of Brickworld for a couple hours. I should have done the full week. That's on me for not planning that out. But yeah, I plan on being there for a full week next year. So I'm going to say what's up to all the homies, indeed. Probably gonna just get a room at the Renaissance or like a nearby hotel. Because I'm like 40 minutes away, I think, from the Renaissance. So it'd be kind of annoying to do an hour drive there and back each day because traffic and all that. Microplastics. You said it best, Floppa. You said it best. Man, I could do without the microplastics right now. Oh my gosh. At least my right arm is going to be, like, jacked by the end of the stream from all the sanding we've been doing. I feel like we just keep going further in, and it doesn't make a difference. I don't know. This needs to just be sanded down more. I don't... Yo, what are you making? Luke Martinez, we are making a Gungan Jedi. We already have a Gungan head in the hood. In order to do that, we had to cut off the eyes and also the ears. But now, what we can do is we can go back in and we can glue the ears on. We just have to make it flush with the hood, so that way it looks decent. You know what I mean? Like, if I do it right now, that would... Huh. I'm thinking, gangsters. I'm thinking. Can I call you guys gangsters or what? Sand down the plastic! Ah, wonderful. My daily dose of microplastics has hit its limit. I'm gonna be coughing up blood soon. Wonderful, wonderful. Tough, good luck. No, it's not tough. This is fun. And I guarantee you this is gonna be the coolest freaking minifigure you ever have seen. You're gonna be like, wow, Starfish, it was worth the hour-long time frame of you sanding it down. I'm gonna say, yes, the microplastics in my lungs were worth it. Then you're gonna say, no, they weren't. Don't lie. And I'll say, yeah, you're right. And then I'll wonder why we had that long of a conversation. Okay. That might be fire. Right there. Okay. I think it's time to glue. Let's get G's in the chat. G's in the chat for glue time. Make a house? With what pieces? Read my last chat? What'd you say? What'd you say, Kermit? Brother, I just moved all the fuzz from a peach? Oh my gosh. How do you even do that? Alright, we're taking a toothpick for the glue, because if I get glue on my fingers, I'm going to have a terrible week. Alright, wonderful. Gelatinous glue. Wonderful, wonderful. And we're just going to... Oh, man. This is possibly the worst part. This could be the worst part. If I stick it on wrong. Okay. I'm going to set it like this. We're going to hold it here. And hopefully within the next... Oh, I don't know. 8 to 12 hours, this dries properly, because I don't want to be holding it like this for long. Do you have Captain Rex? I do have Captain Rex. I have the new version of him and the old Clone Wars style variant. How big is your Lego collection? I've done videos on both my Lego droid and clone armies, so check out my channel if you want to see. You look kind of like Oscar from Fish Hooks. Not a unique roast. I've been called that before, but that's a good one. I like that. I guess it's not a roast. It's just like a comparison. Can I see one? See one what? Of Rex? I don't have a Rex on me. Maybe I was lying. What's your favorite Jedi? I'm building a UCS Star Destroyer. Ooh, not UCS Star Destroyer. That's sick. That's a huge set. Favorite Jedi is going to be Oppo Rancisis. If you don't know who he is, look it up. Look it up real quick. What will you do after you finish your Lego? Probably make a new one. Did you see some of my content yesterday? One Big Brick, I went to a lot of people's channels. I don't remember if yours was one of them. I need to make sure I watch your channel tonight. I'll do that. I'm gonna go through your guys' channels again. Make sure to leave a comment on this stream once it's uploaded, and I will make sure to check out your channel. Oh, Miley Cyrus. Oh, Miley Cyrus. Okay, wonderful. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. Guys. Yo, hold on. This is at... I like it. You know what? Say what you will. That's pretty freaking dope. We have ourselves a Gungan Jedi. I like it. L's or dubs? L's or dubs? I like it. If we had both eyes, I would glue the eyes to the top of the hood. Actually, no, that would make it look a lot worse. So I'm glad I didn't do that. But we do have a one spare Gungan eye. This looks cool. I like that. At the end of the day, it's about what I want, right? Not what you guys want. But I do care about your opinion. One Big Brick says W. Lego fan says W. One big brick with another W. Cole Nelson with the W. Hello, Jackson's World. Starfish, it's me, F1 Racer. Oh, dude. Welcome back. Dude, it's so good to see you. I do remember you. Do you have the Roncore pit? If you look right there, I have a custom Roncore pit. I did a video on how to make that Roncore pit for Boba Fett's palace. It's not my instructions, though. I will give you fair warning. All right, let's put this guy in the front along with our clone guy. Why is there water all over my Lego? All right, look at that. I'm so happy with how that custom turned out. Okay, wonderful. We're not going to touch it for the rest of the night, hopefully. I am new for YouTube. What? Is it water time? 5 more minutes till water time and monitor. That is a gorilla. Gorilla glued. Gorilla glued. He got. Oh, I need to close up my gorilla glue. I'm letting it all dry. You should have added a cape. I should have. Shouldn't I have? The only problem is that it looks like I don't have a cape. Surprisingly. I have, we can make a Sith. I have a 2 black capes and a dark blue cape. So there are other Jedi or Sith that we could make. What are these? These are all like little clone accessories. Who else we got in here? What else can we make? 20% battery. 20% battery? That's not good. Change the brown legs for dual molded tan and brown. Dude, I would if I had them. I was searching for the legs for the longest time. I don't have them. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, I totally would. I would totally do that if I had them. There's a water time emoji? Oh my gosh, there is a water time emoji. All right, should we just do water time right now? No! We must have patience. I don't care. All right, let me deconstruct. What is this? What is this? Why do I have this figure in my collection? Does anyone want this? I don't know what I'm going to do with this. All right, let's get this out. Deconstruct it. Put all the parts in here because I don't want to use them. All right, wonderful. Okay, water time. If you guys are new here and you don't know what water time is, it's where you grab the nearest source of water to you. And that could be a water bottle. It could be a water cup. It could be a gallon jug of water. If you're near a sink, I'm sorry, but that's an infinite water source. You're not winning. If you're by a toilet, good luck. But yeah, guys, you have to grab the nearest source of water to you, and the entire challenge is to finish your water source before me. And guys, I have to say, I've been doing this for like a year now. I'm a professional water drinker. I do the strat where you go, voo, 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 you create a vortex and then just chug it. I don't actually do that. But wonderful. Does everyone have their water? Because then I'll do a countdown. From 3 on go. 2, 1, go. Okay, like a majority of that water kind of dribbled onto me. Did I win? Guys, put a 1 in chat if you won. Put a 2 in chat if I won. I better be seeing some 2s. I drank that glass of water fast. Kermit with the 1? Are you joking? What? I tied? Okay. At least we tied. Cole, I beat Cole. W Cole for being honest. W Cole. Mr. Vonderland, good to see you by the way. He won. B-Mac letting me win. Zebra won. Lego fan won. Okay. 1 big brick. He was honest. Daisy won. Oh, I'm gonna throw up after consuming all that water. Okay, guys, I need some suggestions. When did I do this? Maybe like a year ago? I accidentally bought 5 Hondo Onaka heads. I have no idea why I did this or what I could use these for. Please give me suggestions in chat right now. What do I use these Hondo heads for? There's no reason in the world someone should have 5 Hondo Onaka heads, and then there's like a normal pirate one underneath. It just looks like a pirate with goggles. What can we do with them? Can we make like pilots? Pilots, perhaps? 0 to 7, you won again. Let's go! Pooh Hat Pete! Oh my gosh, how did Pooh Hat Pete get in here? What is up? Pirate army? Make an army of them? We could definitely do that. Pirate army? The only thing is, I would have to have like matching torsos if I did that. Hold on. Well, what are all these? These are like weird robe things. Do I use those? No. What do I have like a bunch of torsos of that I don't need? Looks like I have more like trooper torsos than anything. Why are we not making like custom stormtroopers and stuff? I feel like that could be dope. Where are my helmets? Where am I keeping my helmets at? That's a good question. Maybe that's why. Okay. Let's get back to Zero the Hutt. We do need to make ourselves a Lego Zero. So I'm gonna quickly search up the template that we were using for Lego Zero the Hutt. By the way, guys, 77 likes. Our goal for tonight, 100 likes on the live stream. Also, our goal was 13,600 subs. Let's 650. I'm greedy. 23 more subs. That's so doable. If you guys can't hit that, shame on you. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. I'm very grateful that we hit 600 tonight. That was awesome. All right, who did I use before? I believe it was Hall of Bricks. I used their custom. So let me pull up their website here. All right. Wow, wonderful, wonderful. Nice, bro. Me 2F1. Read my last chat. What'd you say, Kermit? The title to the series is Emberline. Ooh, Throne Crusher. That's dope. That's pretty cool. Comment loading. That's not real. You're punking me right now. You're punking me with that. Don't punk me. Just kidding. It's funny. All right. We need black paint. I also need to get all of this other stuff out of my way. What a mess. All I care about is painting Lego Zero the Hutt right now. All right. Out of my way, other stuff. No more slicing and dicing. That's enough slicing and dicing. Where are my tacks? Here we go. One tack. Where's the other tack? Two tacks. They call me two tacks. They call me Starfish two tacks. Nobody calls me that. Custom pirate stormtrooper? Ooh, that could be cool. A bunch of like pirates in stormtrooper armor. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we have enough stormtrooper bodies? I have snowtrooper bodies. I have like a bunch of snowtrooper bodies actually. I have enough where we could do that. Let me put a Hondo head on here and see what it looks like. Nah. I'd rather get like some ragtag clothing for those guys, you know? Need some like bundles and stuff. Like whatever this is. Like I think this is just like the rebel clothing, but like this would look good. Yeah. We should just like do a day where we get a bunch of minifig parts and just make custom like aliens and stuff. Should I send a link? Yeah, go ahead and send it on Discord, dude. Everyone leave a like. Oh, dude, Cole. Shout out to Cole. You're always so kind when you're in here. Always so kind to me. Rebels. Ooh, Rebel Pirates would be an insane concept. Rebel Pirates. Isn't that what Skeleton Crew was? What was Skeleton Crew? I actually liked Skeleton Crew. That was a good show. Shout out to the Skeleton Crew enjoyers. Oh no, I'm giving Zero a giant eyebrow. Lego Zero, you need to trim your eyebrows, bro. What is this? Alright, it looks like he has eyebrows right now, but I'm going to put purple paint over it to thin out the lines. Right now, I'm just trying to get some outlining. But I can go over this with purple, of course. I also need to make some weird... His like weird grubbish patterns near his mouth. This tack is not as fine point as I'd hoped. It's hard to make weird scaly parts if it's not fine lines. Alright, I locked in. Little cheek fuzz. What is that? Alright, we gotta do it on the other side as well. I think I made the circles a little too small. Zero, move your arms, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yes, you need to be first to stream to get mod. Yes. Make sure you're subbed with notifications on. One big break makes a big point. That is the Ghostbusters course? What? Ghostbusters course. How do I become first in one stream so I can have mod? It's about having notice on. Or just joining the Discord server to see when I say I'm live. Which I didn't do tonight. I probably should have done that. I dropped my tack. I dropped my tack on the floor. The only good way to find it is to step everywhere until I get pinched. Where did it go? Oh my gosh, I found it. It was right underneath you guys. Why didn't you say anything? You should have said something. Make Jedi Kermit. Pooh Hat Pete, check my Jedi Council series. And you'll be happy. You'll be pleased with what you see in the Jedi Council series. If you're a fan of Jedi Kermit. Alright, we need to make Zero's tattoos. Oh, he has like a weird pattern on his back. It's like a yellow color. It's like a light yellow. Alright, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna do all that. My Lego Zero is fine enough how he is. Under your foot? I know, I should have checked under my foot. I should have checked. Alright, guys. We're at almost 10%. Okay, wait. Before we end the live stream, I want to get everything together on what we can make on the next live stream. Okay, I don't need this, so that's going over there. You know what we can do? You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Ugh. Before I end stream, I'm going to show you guys some appreciation. I'm going to subscribe to your guys' channels. Is there wet paint on here? Who cares? Who cares if there's wet paint? I'm just going to slop this off to the side. I might regret this. How can I... Alright, that works. Wonderful. That is slopped off to the side. I'm going to subscribe to your guys' channels. So go ahead and put a 1 in chat if you want me to subscribe to you. I see Sinister Lemon. Oh, Sinister Lemon, I'm sorry. Alright, Sinister Lemon. Subscribe and take over the produce section with me? Bro, you just made your account like 3 days ago. Alright, Sinister Lemon. Oh, what the heck? Go scroll up. Look at this. How do I do that? There we go. We subscribed to Sinister Lemon. Awesome. Guys, put a 1 in chat if you want me to sub to your channel. Don't spam it, preferably. Lego Fan. Lego Fan, make Lego. Oh, this dude does make Lego. I need to watch some channels tonight. I'm going to go through your guys' channels tonight and watch through them. You already subbed to me, Big Brick. Am I subbed to you on this account? I am already subbed to you. I am. But shout out to Big Brick anyway. F1, let's check out your channel, F1. Let's make sure we're subscribed. Bang! F1, we've subscribed. He's finally back, guys. F1 is finally back. Dragon Jedi. Let's go ahead and go to your channel, Dragon Jedi. Is that an AI profile pic? We're going to subscribe anyway, though. AI profile pic or not. All right, Troopers XP. Let's check out Troopers. Wonderful. Bang, we have subscribed. Is that Call of Duty gameplay? Ooh, that's pretty good. Call of Duty gameplay. Who's next? 24-hour Bricks. 24-hour Bricks will go to your channel. Planning video. First build. Ooh, nice. I'll have to check that video out tonight. Cole Nelson. I'm pretty sure I'm already subscribed to you, man. You're a legend. Well, let's make sure. Boom. Cole Nelson channel. We are already subscribed. Oh, but I need to check out your Lego Star Wars Commander Cody live build. I have to catch up with your channel, dude. I'll be watching some vids tonight. And then we got, who's next? What is up, Captain Lego Rex? Let's just subscribe to you while you're here. Might as well. Bang! Looks like you got some awesome stop motions. Are those stop motions? Let's see. 5 seconds. I'm going to assume it's a stop motion. Oh, wonderful stop motion. Good stuff. All right, guys. That's going to about do it today for this live stream. Thank you all so much for joining in, subscribing. Let's see. We had 87 likes. Was hoping to get 100, but we'll see. 13,600. That's insane. Guys, our channel is just going to continue to climb. We're going to do another live stream this week on Brandon's channel. I'll try to do another one on this channel. We'll wait and see. But I appreciate you all. Peace out. Have a good night. Have a good night, gamers. Watch my latest videos. Watch my latest videos.